Welcome. For those who are new, hi, I'm Katie. This is a moving vlog. If you haven't already, go back and watch the moving announcement video, as well as the home buying process video. This video will be the kind of moving process aspect. So the days will overlap with the home buying process too, because getting ready to buy the house and getting ready to move into the house happen at the same time. I don't know how many moving videos I'll have in total, but I hope you'll subscribe and follow along. I am very excited for this journey, and I hope that you are as well. I look forward to comments and thoughts, because right now, what got me motivated to pick up the camera was I got a swatch, a fabric swatch that I was actually excited about. So I am going to need a sofa when I move. If you don't know, I do not currently have a sofa. I had one, I returned it, and I live in my current space as a studio. And my bed is both, I have my sofa mode and then bed mode. So during the day it's in sofa mode, and at night I switch it out and sleep in it, bed mode. But when I move, I'll get a sofa, and I ordered a handful of swatches for potential fabric for the sofa, color, fabric type. I was not excited about any of them that I got. So let's show you kind of what we're working with, and then I'll show you the swatch that I am excited about. So first, these are samples of my floor. I feel like it looks pretty gray on what I'm seeing right now in my camera. And generally I do kind of call it a gray. I will say some photos I've seen of my place, they can photograph fairly brown, and it all just depends on the light. So these are the hardwood floors, and here are some of the swatches. I'll first show you the nose. So the sofa that I had before, it was an alabaster white, and this is alabaster as well, but this is a performance basket slub. This is from, these first swatches are all from West Elm. When I thought about my nieces and nephew, my niece, one, singular, my niece and nephew visiting, I was like, probably having a white sofa is not the right move to make there. I got a handful of samples with this performance basket slub, I guess it's called. This is different. This is different. So these three, a white, pearl, so the alabaster white, pearl gray, and storm gray. And can I hold these three up with at least one? So that's kind of against the wood. Honestly, the grays aren't as bad against this wood, this gray wood, as I thought they were going to be. What I can definitely say is I cannot do this basket weave. My cat's nails will destroy this. So I got this midnight. I was really thinking navy blue is the color I'd like to do. I got this in twill though. This is a no. First of all, I mean, I do think the cat's nails, we'll get to it, not as much as these ones, but I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of whatever's going on with that twill. So next I have clay. This is velvet. I really am leaning towards velvet. That's what I had before, an alabaster velvet sofa. and my cat like did some scratches on it and did nothing permanent, like no permanent damage. So it's kind of a winner. So again, this is clay and this is sand. And then this against the darker, so this is the darker piece of the wood. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving them. I got them because I thought they'd be neutral. Not loving it. Here is another gray. This one's called silver. This is a velvet as well. I don't know, I'm not loving this silver. This is a performance velvet. This is my preferred velvet. I do have one swatch. So here, this is Midnight in Deluxe Velvet. So it's like a navy blue. And I also got this Performance Velvet, which is also Midnight. And the reason I got the Deluxe Velvet and the Performance is because I thought the Deluxe looked lighter, and that's correct. Like, yeah, even on the camera, at least from what I'm seeing, the Deluxe Velvet looks lighter. I like the Midnight Performance Velvet in not direct light because it looks navy, but when it's in direct light, it really looks black. Navies often do, but I want to be able to tell that I have a blue sofa. The thing about Deluxe Velvet is that I do not believe the wear on this is as strong as the Performance Velvet. West Elm lists both of these as contract grade, meaning like can go in a hotel and, you know, deal with all the visiting butts. But I think this one, they test up to 100,000 rubs, and this one just 40,000 rubs. I work from home, so there's gonna be my butt on it all the time. So I would rather have, especially with how expensive the sofa is gonna be, I'd rather have it tested up against 100,000 rubs. But I do prefer, I guess, this color. So the other swatch I got, because West Elm allows you to order 15, these are 14. I've been waiting on one last one forever. I think it's lost. Like, this would be easy to lose in the mail. This last one, it's also a basket slub, but I can get it in Performance Velvet, is this Ocean. It's kind of a greeny blue. I really thought that I was gonna like this Midnight Velvet, so it's kind of hard. But I don't really dislike it necessarily. I'm gonna order some more swatches. Especially like I want to actually see the fabric, like the fabric type, not just base it off of this color, such as this, right? Like these are both called Midnight, but they are different, right? So, though, I have been staring at these curtains from Crate & Barrel forever, and they would be the curtains that the sofa would be around. It came in the mail today, and it's not what I expected, but it's better than I expected. So the curtain is this one. They call it color blue, and it's reed. So it's this. It is so much lighter than I expected. I thought, so it's kind of like this silver gray when I thought it was going to be more of this darker gray. So you can see how light it is, that it almost, will it almost look white? And then it has, can you tell, it has like that blue thread throughout. And it's really hard for me to tell you guys. there are some spots of like a dark blue, but then I think most of it though, I think it's almost the ocean swatch color, which somehow I've lost even though I've not moved. I found it. I almost think that it goes well. Like, was it meant to be? Can you all see? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I can't focus on it well enough with both my eyes. I almost think it's ocean. Now, I'm not a matchy-matchy person. The room will have all different colors of wood. Like, right? Like, I will have oak and I will have walnut and I will have some other color that's very close to oak. Well, at least I think it's close to oak. I can't get a swatch of the table. And then these are gray-ish, maybe brown, maybe white, depending on the light. They're called gray. But yeah, I'm so glad I thought to order the swatch of the curtain. I did not love any of the swatches of the sofa swatches. It's okay, Moira. But I love this curtain swatch. So I'm going back to the drawing board and I'm gonna order more sofa swatches, and then hopefully in the next batch, there is something that I will like. All right, I'll leave you guys with that for right now. I hope though, looking at swatches is getting you excited for things to come. Talk to you guys again soon. Hello, I'm back. I am back with a great update. So, well, good and bad, because everything, I always have good and bad. I once again ordered the ink blue swatch and it didn't come. Now, they just must be out of that swatch. I also ordered other swatches, colors that didn't come. And I just think that it is the universe telling me that that ocean blue color needs to be the color of my sofa. But at least the swatch of the Performance Velvet Ocean Blue came in. I am very excited. I think it looks like it is meant to be with this curtain swatch. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up, but in person, it's like it's meant to be. I love how light these curtains are. I don't think this ocean blue is as versatile as a color as if I got the ink blue or had midnight, but I do plan on having a fair bit of black in the room, kind of like my dining chairs, my console table, my TV media console for now will be black. I don't know if I'll keep it forever, but, and then I have black accents, and I'm planning on putting in black light fixtures. So it's probably good maybe that I don't go with a navy or very dark blue sofa and I go with this ocean. The fact that it is the swatch that's coming in, it tells me like it's meant to be. So here they are with the wood. Whoops. Oh. I'm excited. Of course, I am purchasing a custom-made sofa. It is so annoying that there's certain things I just am unreasonable about, and my sofa is one of them. So I'm ordering this from West Elm. I will put a picture up of what it looks like, and as of right now, they're estimating delivery out till early May. It is currently March 16th. I am going to order that sofa right now because I'm hoping it arrives in time for when my mom comes to see me in May and help get me situated. I don't have high hopes that it will be there in time for her visit, but I'm really hopeful. So I will put up on the screen pictures of the sofa, the curtains, and my current TV console to kind of give you an idea of what that kind of what I'm looking at right now. I did plan on swapping out my TV console, but I just don't think I'm going to want to spend the dollars on a TV console right now, because the one I wanted was $1,000. Plus, now that I'm thinking about like where the black will be in the room, I'm actually thinking it will be good to see the black TV console in the space, because I might need it in order to balance the other blacks in the room. So you'll see, maybe not very soon, but hopefully soon enough. I am going to go and order that sofa right now. So somebody calculate the moving costs, which I am separating from the home purchase costs. So the moving costs right now is $2,599. Eek. All right, I'll be back later. Right now I'm gonna go order that sofa. Okay, I just placed the order. What's the thing? If I look different, it's because I'm on a new camera, and yeah, so if I look different than the earlier clips, new camera, and also forgive me while I continue to learn how to use it. But yeah, but I enjoyed making videos so much and kind of getting into my creative self that I got this new camera. But I just placed my order and oh, it hurts. I wish I could place all the things that I want, which I actually only think I want one other thing from West Elm specifically. And I wish I could have ordered them at the same time, because I think they only charge you like one processing and shipping fee. But if you buy them at different times, you'll get charged multiple. So my processing and shipping fee was $279. Ouch. And then the taxes were like $240. Ouch. So really I'm paying like $3,102 for this sofa. Big, huge ouch. Dang. So like, wow, even with my $200 gift card from work, the total of that sofa is just $40 less than what I had in my sofa fund. So thank goodness it's at least covered. And it's a good thing done, and I will love the sofa. As long as it doesn't come damaged this time, West Elm, don't do me dirty. Bring me the sofa. I think it was just meant to be. The sofa that was delivered before is not the exact one that I'm buying now. So I got a sleeper sofa this time, which significantly increased the cost of the sofa, which is silly. Should I have done that? Probably not. I never have visitors. So, but I guess I'll be prepared if someone ever does want to come visit me. And if it doesn't come before my mom comes, she'll be sleeping on the blow-up mattress. But anyway, it's a good thing done. It's a great decision made, and I'm looking forward to it being delivered. In the meantime, I have a lot of work to do in this area, like in my house, in prepping for this move. So stick around for that portion of the journey. All right, I have a little moving update. I'm currently on my way to Charlotte, so no better time than now. I meant to give an update before saying that I've been summoned to jury duty while I'm supposed to be moving. Can you believe it? Like, what are the odds? I have no idea. But instead of telling you that I've been summoned for jury duty and dealing with that, I woke up this morning to an email response to my excusal request stating that I have been excused because come the time of jury duty, I'll have purchased, in theory, if everything goes to plan, purchase this home in Charlotte. So that's one thing off the to-do list. Thank goodness. I have paid a deposit for the move. Yay. It was killing me to make a decision regarding which movers I wanted to use. And so that decision has been made. This weekend I have to get serious about the move, meaning more than anything, I need to get things off the wall, but I would say even more important than that, I need to try to sell my dining table and my little like blanket box thing. So I hope to have a productive weekend. Fingers crossed. Good morning. Last night I did some moving things. I am trying to organize my space so that even the things that I'm not packing will be easier for the movers to pack. So I did a little bit of stuff yesterday, some laundry, and moved some things around, but today I'm going to do even more. I'm going to move my bed so that instead of the headboard being here, it'll be here, so it'll be like long, the length of the bed will be up against the wall. That's just to give me more floor space. I used to have it like this. I had it like this for a long time, but then I got sick of losing my pillows while sleeping. So I liked that the headboard, or the head of the bed was at the wall, but I want more floor space right now. So I'm going to make that change. I also am going to tackle taking down my floating shelf and organizing my pictures, or at least the ones that are on the floating shelf. I might keep the picture up that's by the front door. But anyway, I'm going to deconstruct the floating shelf and see what kind of holes are behind there. I have holes that I need to fill from where my TV used to hang, the old TV. And then I'm going to have holes from my floating shelf. And if I remember correctly, there's more holes than were really needed for that shelf because it took me a few tries to get that hung. So that is what's on the agenda for today. Just really kind of digging in more to this moving stuff. I've got to figure out how I'm going to keep myself kind of organized between what I'm putting in my car versus what I want the movers to take, and then kind of deciding those few things, more so like clothes, that I need to make sure come with me, kind of par down what's going to be on rotation for these next few weeks prior to my move. So I hope you'll hang out with me today and knock some of this out. All right, well, I have not done what I said I was going to do, because when I started to do those things, I decided that I needed to organize better the bedroom that was supposed to be the office that has just been moving storage. Before I start deconstructing other things, I said I needed to organize this better, which is a joke because if you've been along since the closet moving video, you know that I have attempted to make this room more organized. I don't even know if it's disorganized, but something about it, just like I keep saying like, oh no, I don't want to deconstruct things out there because it's going to come in here and it needs to be situated better. So I've done a few things and I was like, I should pick up the camera and kind of show you the madness. I am currently looking for a screwdriver because, let me try to show you. Let's see. I want to take this off. This was from my desk, my standing desk, but I stopped using the monitor. I'm just having I don't know, some issues. So I want to get this monitor in the box that it belongs in. And I need a screwdriver. So that's what I'm attempting to do right now. Let's see. Probably use, this is what I'm looking for, oddly enough. This hammer, which is many things. So yeah, part of organizing, so I don't want those pictures, you can hardly see, but back there's some pictures. This is stuff I'm still using. It's paper towel, toilet paper, Kleenex. So, no, not this one. Maybe this. Oh, this is getting damaged, which is a shame. Such a shame. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Gross. All right, will this do the trick? It sure will. Oh, this is so heavy. Why? Why does it have to be so heavy? It seems so ridiculous to me. Aha. Aha. Okay, so I'm gonna need a spot for like my moving desk stuff, but this, yeah. So let me, where are you looking? Are you looking for me? So let me show you what this room looks like right now. So you've kind of all seen this before. I don't know why the gimbal is moving. So it's grown some, but like, so this right here, wait, that right there is also for my stand-up desk. This stuff is for my stand-up desk. This is my current work laptop box. I need to save that in case I need to ship it. This is my current personal laptop box. And then in here, I actually have another box. Whoops. Up there is another box for a work laptop. Yeah, this is what I've been working with. Those I can sell back to Cotopaxi or like give back. I can only get a few bucks though, but it might be worth it. There's a bag under there I'm just going to try to give away. I also, did I mention that I posted my dining table for sale? And so far there's no hits on it. I just did it at my apartment complex app because I don't have the Facebook and I don't want to have to Facebook to try to sell it. I bought it less than 2 years ago. So I bought 3 chairs and the dining table. With shipping and like white glove service, it was about $1,000 plus tax. And this is what I'm saying when I say I don't move well, because I wanted to post it on the apartment complex app and like someone be like, yes, it's mine. Cool. Thanks. Take it. Bye. But like, I don't know. Am I going to end up contacting someone for donation because I don't want to move it? Like maybe I could keep it and continue to try to sell it, but then I pay to move it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like there's so much progress that needs to be made and I just feel like I'm not really getting anywhere. I've moved so many times. Why is this so challenging? All right, I'm going to set you guys down and get to doing more of the things. Grandmother's jewelry box. She's always like, oh, I remember it being blue. Well, it is on the inside, Grandma. It was once upon a time. So I normally move this, but I was thinking about having the movers move it this time in something, but I don't know because you have to be careful with it. So maybe I move it, but all right. So what do I do now? All right, fun stuff. I just put my DJI microphone on because some of this I'm not going to be facing you for. So also I had a moment where I don't know what to do with this. Like, I had a moment to myself where I was like, oh, I think I'm realizing why this is like kind of like hard for me when I've moved a million times. And is this attached? No. Great. I need a dust cloth. Excuse me while I look for one. The reason I think that this feels like a challenging move for me is because I'm only doing some of the packing. I'm doing the packing of things that cannot be damaged, like the clothes. And because of that, I think I'm just like having some struggles because, you know, when you try to do something, but it's like not yours to do fully, it just kind of gets challenging. So, whoa, this needs major dust. I'm sorry, friend. Wow. The Swiffer's not even keeping it. So, it's fun. I got this as like, because I wanted to, and I still want to do more, but I wanted to do international travel, and I got this, and I actually did some international travel last year, so, which I can't believe. I can't believe how it like came and went so quickly, because it's something that I wanted for so long, and I don't know, kind of feel like I didn't enjoy it enough. And I put that up with this hook because this wasn't deep enough for it to lean. And now, okay, good. I was like, now I'm trying to remember how to disengage the 3M. So these, if you're not careful, can really hurt you. Wow, this is not going so well. Keep pulling. Just like that. Mother trucker, I was trying not to have that happen. Oh, it hurts so bad. Does anyone else always get hurt so bad from these? Oh, it just hit my knuckle. Oh my gosh. If anyone knows how to take those off without hitting your poor knuckle, can you see how red I am now? Ouch. This is my current, in here is a junk drawer. You can see I have tons of these. Ow. Ouch. Okay, see, this is another thing that happens. I open up this drawer and I'm like, oh, I should like organize this better because I have one of these too for cords. Like, no, one thing at a time. Oh, I have more for cords. You don't care. Stop. Step away. Okay, I'm stepping away. All right. Now this, I do believe, is nailed. Isn't she beautiful? I love this. And it feels like for a little bit, I was like, what am I going to do with this? I love this. I love this artist. I'll have to look up her name. It's Just Something. I always want to say Just Franks, but I think that's from Lisa Frank. Or maybe her name's Just Frank. I put her card right behind here. Smart girl. Yeah, it is actually. It's Jess Franks, Hartford, Connecticut. I just love this. Like, one, because I'm in the mountains currently, and there is some water some places, but also the pink clouds, because I swear the clouds here are different than like where I've seen before. And I was kind of sad about, like, I was like, okay, I'm moving where, like, I'm moving to more an urban, I mean, I'm moving to more of an urban area, I suppose. I was like, what am I going to do with this? Because I'm moving to an urban area. Oh, dang. I was thinking, like, I want it to be in my bedroom. It has a white frame. That's okay. It'll be in my bedroom, at least initially, because I mean, it's gonna be on the floor, leaned up against the wall initially. All right, so these are in here, and I actually need a hammer to remove those. Okay. All right, this. Now, does anyone remember how this is on here? Oh, as easy as that. Okay, okay. Oh. Alrighty. That was easy. Just lift up. Okay. So this is done, and now I guess it's time for tools and maybe a stepladder. I forgot to, come on, try not to hit anything. When I did my last walkthrough, I forgot to measure the width of my kitchen peninsula. Because I'm hoping, well, I don't know. As time goes on, I'm more and more unsure about what I want to do in most of, like, the upstairs of my space. And then I guess downstairs too, because this, I was thinking, might be nice in the kitchen area, but no, I don't know. But yeah, so one, I'm just like not sure. And then two, I'm not sure, but also this might be wider than the peninsula. I have no idea. Alrighty. Does this have any juice? Oh, it still has some. Excellent. What size are you? Excellent. Oh, it's okay. Guess I could use both my hands. All right. Reverse. Wow, these are forever long. And there's no way for me to drill that into a... Wow, okay, so I wonder if I saved the instructions for how to hang this, because I obviously am gonna want those instructions. They'd be in here. All right, I'll look for those in a bit. Am I looking right now? I am. And are they right here? It is. Sometimes I love myself. More often than not, I'm yelling at myself or not being smart, but look at me go. Sometimes. I've moved a lot and needed things like that a lot. People think I've been crazy for keeping things, but I don't ever really use plastic bags, like Ziploc bags. I have mostly gallons because of the way I've used them over the years, like this. But I don't want to use a whole gallon plastic baggie for these. I wish I had like sandwich or snack size. It's another thing. I also just feel like moving is bad for the environment because of how much waste I create, both from buying new things, but all the paper you use to like wrap things. Come on now. Thank you. Oh my. Oh, I think I'm out of power, which makes sense because I cannot remember the last time I charged this. No. Let's see. All right, I think maybe charging it. What are these bad boys? All right, and then I guess I'm gonna have to read on how to get those out. Maybe you can see, do you see? It was wild for me to try to get this up. I knew I had, is it focusing? I don't think so. I knew I had done something weird to get this up and finding the right holes and stuff. So I need to read how to get that out. Yeah. So I'll check back in with you. I'll also get those out, I think. I'll be back. I want to show you. This is what was in. So like that was the fat piece. I totally forgot. And then this one actually broke while I was taking it out. So I don't know if these are meant to be reused or not. But anyway, that's the carnage. And these left holes that big in the wall, like as big as this is around. So that's gonna need a special patch. Look at me with a real hammer. I shouldn't call that other hammer with like this screwdrivers in it and whatnot not real. Just because it looks different doesn't mean I should discount. I've had it forever. It's very useful. Okay. And like these are, I'm gonna want to put these in a bag too to go along with that. Or maybe I can just like plastic wrap it. Because I guess plastic wrap is what the other one, so I didn't use those hangers and nails. I think the nails too came with the pitcher. Probably just the hangers, not the nail, but anyway. And I guess those are just like plastic wrapped to the back. I'll figure it out. But I don't want to lose all of these things. I've historically been very good, whoops, at not losing things like this and being able to reuse it when I move. Are Hercules hooks still a thing? Because they were on like, Hercules hooks were advertised like late night, like buy it and just pay shipping, you know, for free. Just pay shipping and we'll give you a free something else with it. I still have every single Hercules hook that I like. Well, so I bought one package of Hercules hooks in college, and I still have every single one of them. And some of these I've never even used. Oh, I thought I was showing you. Some of these I've never even used. Like this is the original plastic wrap they came in. This is the original bag they came in. So yeah, pride myself. I mean, it's the same thing as like that junk drawer over there. Like I keep all of these things so I can reuse them. Anyway, it is done. Up there, we have tiny holes from those little nails. And then down here we have my finger for scale, maybe, and also for focus. We have these larger holes along with these smaller holes. These other ones are just like, actually, I think that's pencil. Yep, that's pencil. So I can erase that. Yeah. So that's a good thing done. It's something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. I've got the screwdriver. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? I have the screwdriver charging, and then I think I'm gonna attempt to take down the curtain rods. I think that would be like a good thing done. Those curtain rods are not coming with me. I was gonna try to sell them for like $15, but the fact that no one's trying to buy my table, I might just give them away. They were very low cost from Amazon. So I might just try to give those away. I'm not moving them. Should I maybe move them and save myself some money? Yeah, probably. But the curtain rods that I want, I'm gonna have the same curtain rods in all of the house. And when my mom comes in May, she's gonna put those up for me. So there's no point in moving these. I don't want her to put something up that I just want to replace. So, anywho, I guess that's like moving phase 1 for today. I'm going to put all of this stuff like in an organized spot so it doesn't get lost during the move. And then I'm going to take a little break, maybe eat some lunch, and then it might be time to move my bed and then catch you up on some of the things that I've purchased as part of this like move process. So I will see you after lunch.